Inclement weather and bad visibility are hampering rescuers searching for hundreds of missing passengers, mostly students, after their ferry sank off the coast of South Korea. 9 people, including 3 high school students and 2 teachers, are confirmed dead. But with more than 280 people still unaccounted for, the country is bracing for what could be its most horrific maritime disaster in history.
Search and rescue teams worked through the night scouring for anyone still alive. Some parents received text messages from their children saying about 15 people were still trapped in the sunken ferry. That sent searchers hammering on the upturned hull of the seawall, hoping for a response from hundreds of people, mostly teenage school children, believed trapped inside. Coast Guard and Navy divers are scouring waters around the crippled vessel, but the muddy and murky conditions are making visibility next to impossible. Of the 462 passengers, 179 of them were said to be rescued. But for loved ones who haven't turned up, misery has set in. The majority of those panic-stricken are parents of the 340 children who were journeying to Jeju Island for what was supposed to be a fun-filled school trip. Dramatic video was captured of this 6-year-old girl being rescued. She's out of danger now, but her parents and brother are still missing. South Korean Prime Minister Chung Han-won visited relatives who were anxiously waiting for news about the rescue efforts. Many are furious that search efforts are too slow. One by one, the bodies of the dead are taken to the morgue. Parents had to be carried away in stretchers after visiting the site of the stricken vessel. They fear that no word from their children can only mean they've drowned. Especially from the looks of the seawall, with just a small part of its keel visible. The company that operated the ferry issued an official apology, as did the captain seen here trying to hide his face. Saying he's deeply ashamed, he admits it took him 30 minutes to issue an evacuation because he had his crew trying to stabilize the vessel. That precious half hour may have cost many passengers their lives. It's still not known what triggered the disaster. Among the missing are 2 Chinese nationals. More than 500 divers are working around the clock, and 3 cranes are being towed to the disaster to try to hoist the ship. Sonya, Artero, TVB News.